Manhattan, Kansas, the Little Apple, a thriving community in America's heartland, home to Kansas State University and over 20,000 students. But despite its youthful orientation, there are plenty of people over 50 that are using and enjoying new technologies. First, a visit to Meadowlark Hills and the twice-weekly Brain Gym.
Well, she got more she can play there. I don't know. He seems to be confused about what we need to do. What do I do when somebody plays like you just did that? So you can play. Yeah, because you can also pull down.
There's a three in the group.
Yeah, I see.
That was great.
Thank you.
How long have you been playing?
Oh, well, I just started today. I played a lot of times. I'm a senior over here at home, and I play once in a while.
That funny face, unless you get two in your hand, you have to have a red hand and two in your hand.
All right.
Just a short drive from Manhattan is Topeka, the Kansas state capital.
I'm on the internet all day and at very early hours in the morning, and people are surprised when they get emails from me or that I'm responding to information that they're sending.
I use technology all the time with my cell phone and my computer. I check my email and just constantly. People know that the best way to reach me in my work, best way for me to stay in touch with my friends and for my son who's away at college, and even my son who lives in the house with us is via email.
And now, back to Manhattan.
I've learned to use the computer, been very tied to it. Laptops, I have a laptop at home, I have a laptop here that I use, I have a desktop here. I also have one of those little netbooks that I take to meetings with me. I have an iPhone so that I'm kind of in touch with what's going on, and the newest thing I've got is a Nook so that I can keep books at hand in a more compact fashion. I have a computerized sewing machine that hooks up to my laptop. They talk to each other. I digitize embroidery designs, and so I have software on my laptop that I manipulate graphics and turn them into embroidery designs, and then I send the design to my computerized sewing machine. So I got my iPhone on sale and started using it, and now I don't know how I lived without it, because I can be at a conference or someplace and I can check emails. I can download pictures of my family, my grandkids, my sewing and quilting projects, and keep it on my phone. I can take care of my schedule. I can take care of my emails. I do a lot of text messaging with my daughters, who are really into texting.
Well, as a writer, I use technology, use the computer to word processing to create written works. All of my books, except the first one, was written on a computer, word processor. My generation aren't comfortable with computers and that form of technology. I don't have the patience and the interest of devoting a lot of time to social networking pages, which I think tend to be frivolous and inconsequential. So I guess I'm not a big Facebook or Twitter fan. I think that's probably an age thing. I think one of the first to get an iPad at the university. So then if I'm first, it doesn't make any difference to me. But I want to be an early adopter of the iPad to see what it can do. My generation is the generation that had computers at an age when we could really start using them seriously. We can appreciate them. We weren't born with them. We didn't grow up with computers. We have some catching up to do in terms of what the younger generation is learning and doing and capitalizing on.
How are people over 50 using technology in Kansas? The answer is as varied as the people who live here. And if they're doing it here, they're doing it everywhere.